been too long. Can't wait to drive this again. All right, so we're here. So today we're gonna be getting the rear brackets welded on, and then hopefully the lower control arms back into the car, and then we'll measure things up and see if we need to cut any more off of that top bracket. They're all done being welded, so now let's head home and get everything hooked up to them and make sure everything fits. Before we get to installing the lower control arms, again, I'm gonna go pick up a tire patch kit and patch up my tire so that when we install the wheel back on, it will actually hold air. Got the kit, super cheap, like $4, so let's go fix the tire. The first thing we need to do with this kit is to remove the screw from the tire. Okay, and there's the screw. Here's the air coming out. So what you do with this tool is stick it in and pull it in and out a bunch to basically clean out the hole. Then you take one of these stoppers, thread it through, and poke it through the hole. Said to poke it 3/4 of the way through. Gotta pull the needle straight out in a quick motion. So just like that, and now the hole should be filled. All right, and we got the tire all filled back up and sprayed some soapy water on it, and no more leaks. So let's work on the lower control arms now and get those back on the car, and then we can put the tires on and it will be back on the ground. Okay, so here are the freshly welded lower control arms. So we got the plates all on it now. And the only thing that I need to do is the bags bolt up to here, and so basically I need to drill out some holes down here so I can actually tighten the bolts. Actually, I can probably just stick my wrench in here and tighten. We'll have to see. Let's try and get the bags mounted up to this and see how that works out. All right, so there's the first one. The whole reason why I'm doing this, you know, having the brackets welded onto the actual lower control arm is because of this. So this is the brackets that came with the kit, and instead of this resting on the lower control arm, now we're just gonna have this resting on the lower control arm. So we're basically gaining, this is 2 inches. So we're gaining 2 inches of loweredness from not having these brackets. So because we have it actually welded directly onto the lower control arm, we're gaining 2 more inches. The lower control arms are back on the car now, so let's get the wheels back on and then we can get the car back on the ground, and then I'll pull it out to the end of my driveway and we can see the fitment on the rear now. Okay, the air lines are all hooked back up, and so now for the wheels. Okay, my car doesn't, or my jack doesn't go low enough to get under the car, so I'm gonna have to jack it back up, put some blocks of wood underneath the wheels, and then lower it back down. Because I don't have my manifold right now, all the airbags are completely aired out, so I can't really take it out of the driveway because there's too much of a drop when you get out of the driveway. I'll just be scraping like crazy. So I'm going to take it to the back of the driveway and then we can see how low the rear end is. That's it for today. Super happy with the rear. It dropped like 2 inches, exactly how much I thought it would. Now the fender is below the tire line, so that's awesome. The wheels are 12 inches right now, so basically if I bump it up to a 15, the fender will be hitting the wheel. So that's perfect. That's exactly where I want it. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. I can't wait. I'm waiting on my manifold. And then once I get the manifold, then I can actually drive the car around. So right now it's completely aired out all the time. So once I get the manifold, then I can drive it around, and that will be awesome. I really can't wait to drive this car again. It's been so much fun, and I've done so much work on it on the past like month. So it'd be awesome to drive it again. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.